Hey, Philosophy Bim here today. In this video, I'm gonna show you a quick tip and tricks on how to utilize something that you already have from your resource, right? And it could be something from your library content that is already built, but you just want to kind of repurposing some of this content that you already have and use it for something else. All right, so let's jump right in. Okay, so in this example here, I have a under-counter refrigerator here already open. So say I'm building something else, but I notice I am going to need some caster for my wheel for my new family. In this case, I have something already have. In this case, I have some caster here in this refrigerator. So what is the best, easiest way for me to repurpose this one without building this from scratch? Well, you can say, hey, I can just copy paste this caster here and paste it to my other family. Yes, you can absolutely do that. But what if I just want to do that and use it as a nested family, which is one of the greater technique whenever you're building family, right? So utilizing nested family is going to help your content to be more robust and more consistent and more foolproof. Okay, so in this case, like I said, I'm just gonna grab this wheel here, and so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select everything I have here. I want to select just the wheel, right? Just the caster here. So notice that I happen to select the void behind it. So in this case, I'm going to deselect the void in behind it. I want to make sure that I'm only selecting just the caster and the void that are kind of part of that. Next, I'm going to go to the modify tab here in use create group. So in this case, I'm creating a model group. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to name it properly. I will name it caster, just like that, and then hit OK to continue. So notice that now if I select this again, this becomes a model group. All right, so let's check it out. So under the project browser here, the caster is also going to show up under the model group. Okay, right here, as you can see. Okay, so the next thing basically is that there's one of two things you can do. You can either go to the file tab and go to do save as, choose library, and choose group. Or other way that I would prefer is to go straight to the project browser. So you can just again drill down to the model group that you have here under the project browser and select caster. Select the model group here. Right click on the model group. You have this option called save group. So I'm gonna go ahead, choose save group. In this case, I am just gonna save it to the desktop. You'll see that this file name is already prompt you to basically choose the caster, because again, this is the model group that I have. I'm just gonna leave it as the same group name here. If for whatever reason you want to rename it, of course, go ahead and give it a different name. Other than that, I'm good to go. I'm choosing this as a name of my group, and you can check this box or not, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hit save. Revit's gonna do what Revit's doing. That's it. It's super quick. Usually it takes a second or so to save this family save the group as a family. So basically what I have is now have a nested family, or actually a family just with the caster geometry. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go open that family really quick under desktop, and you will see that family is gonna show up here. Let's open it and take a look. Okay, so let's just say if I have a shaded mode, for whatever reason the void is not cutting the solid anymore. So in this case, I want to fix this before I use it for my nested family. So I'm going to go to the modify tab, using cut geometry, selecting this, and then cut by the void, and that's it. Now I just cleaned up the family that I have here. Okay, so if you have any material that assigned to the geometry earlier, the material is going to pass on to this family. So in this case, I already have a material called plastic already assigned. Same thing here. so they already carry over from the other family. So now let's take a look at what I am building. So in this family, I'm basically building a container, and like I said, underneath the container here, I want to put some caster. Okay, just be right at the bottom. So I don't want to build something from scratch, and so I'm like, okay, what a great idea. I'm going to repurpose this caster that I have from the other family, right? So now that I save this as a family, I can then load it to my other family, this family being family 2. I'm gonna hit OK. So notice that this now comes in as a nested family here. So I'm just gonna put like 1, 2, 3, and perhaps another one 4 here. So let's say I go to the floor plan reference level. I already have this reference plane set up in place. So what I need to do is to simply use my align tool to align and lock this into place, right? I just have to click this a few times so that I can align and lock this family like so. Pretty quick and easy. Again, the beauty of using nested family is that if I need something multiple times, like I need, you know, the caster 4 times, right? I don't have to build this thing 4 times, or I don't have to make this as a group 4 times. I can simply borrow something that I already have from other, you know, resource, and then use it as a Kissa Park here. Okay, so now that I'm done, let's take a look at the 3D view again. It's gonna look something like this, right? There you go. So I just basically use some of the things that are pre-existing. I don't have to build it from scratch. I can use it as a nested family. So quick and easy, right? And so this is another great technique that kind of build up the Kissa Park, build up your library resource. If you are using, again, if you're using the caster multiple times, why do it? Why build it every single time when you can already use something that you already have, right? So this is quick and easy, a pretty nice and nice trick that you can use it on your family creation process. Okay, that's basically it. Like I said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, or subscribe my channel if you haven't done it already. So I hope you're gonna learn this trick and be able to use it on your family creation process next time. Alright, thank you for your watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned on my future videos. Alright, thank you.